Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our Saturday afternoon wet Lincolnshire live stream. Say hello, baby.
Hello.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm looking to see when we come on.
Oh, we're on, baby. Keep telling her. She always says the same thing every week, baby.
Right, I've got you now.
You on? Right, let's just wait till we get a few people come inside the house.
You got three and one of them's me.
Who's there again? Straight away, Jason Hughes. Happy morning. Happy morning, Sharon.
Gary's here.
Gary, little Gary.
Hi, Jason.
Rob's in, Rob Lincoln. I said little Gary, Sharon. He's bigger than me. Hey?
Oh, I went to give you super chat then by mistake.
Who's that? Don't do that, Sharon. They don't deserve it yet.
Oh, you clicked on it.
Got loads to talk about today, and I've got quite a few rants as well, to be honest with you. I haven't done any videos this week on Retrorestore, as you probably know, and also my Retro Hacks channel. Been busy on that as well. Darren Jones, hi Darren. Jason Hughes, he's up to something, Sharon. Hi, the lovely Sharon. Jason Hughes.
Yeah, he knows too.
Brendan Brady's fan, hi you bud. Just wait for a few of you to come into the house. Yes, we're okay, buddy. We're doing pretty well. Well, I say we're doing pretty well. It's been a right week, but we've got through it anyway. So we're here. We're online. Hiya, Leon. Nice to see you in there, buddy. And also Retro Boy 94. Shane, I hope you got your. Did you have a win during the week? No, last live stream. Did you win something, Shane? Oh no, we showed your. Was it your fridge? I think we character assassinated you last week in your fridge. So if you didn't see that, have a look at last week's. Hiya, Jason, Mr. and Mrs. Butler. That's a bit formal. Look at that. Look, I'm drinking Red Bush tea. Look, she don't like it. Don't have milk with that.
Have a proper cup of Yorkshire tea.
Good afternoon, Paul, Gary R, Tony King, Tech OS, Elwit07. Hi from Kansas again. Pete Froud's in the house as well. The North, Theo Northover. Hiya, Andrew Cousins. Sharon, how many's here at the moment?
42.
42. They're coming in. See, I like to start the stream on time, you see, as we always do. Some people let it go 10 or 15 minutes over, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're always on time. So if we're here,
Makes
we
a
know that
change.
you're going to be, eh?
Makes a change.
Shell, when you watch a TV programme on the telly, if it don't start dead on, we kick off, don't we?
No, you do. You're always kicking off though.
Steve Stevens, hi buddy. Gary Ross, Stuart Farrington, hello bud. Paul's there, fun things to do with tech. Good afternoon, Martin and Sharon Paul, if you don't mind. Leslie Ross, Gareth Price, Jeff Vickers, John Michael Philip Guy. Hiya, John. Hiya, John. It's a lot easier just to say John.
Philip Guy Gibbons. I like that.
That was John who come to see us down the show, Sharon, remember?
Yeah.
With his trot t-shirt on. I got a picture of him somewhere doing that. Pompey Dan, hiya, buddy. Just let a few more come in the house first of all before I start ranting.
Oh, and he's going to rant
Oh,
though.
Edward Thomas, Mike B.A., Bill Weir. From Switzerland, the beer. Bill.
Hi, fun things.
Bill. Brian Bonney, hiya, buddy. Got a few things to talk about today. Even right up till just before we started. Oh, I nearly ranted, Chaps, didn't I, straight away? Oh, I made the tea, by the way, Jason. I made the tea, the first tea.
I'm going to make a tea every time he rants. I won't be out of the kitchen today.
Marky Mark, I've got no TV licence, so I've got no choice but to watch you. Well, if you keep watching, Mark, a little bit later on, I'll be showing your vehicle. I think it's
Jeffrey's not been well.
I think it's your vehicle. Have I got your vehicle down there?
Better.
Let me have a look. Oh, that's right, your R1. You sent me a picture a while ago, and I've just now got round to putting it on, so it's in today's little thing. Hiya, Chris. Thanks very much indeed. Chris, while you're there, this come for me today. Look. I won't show the addresses. I've scrabbled them out. I got the check for the calendar, Chris. Thanks very much. And he got me this. Look at this. Look. A little gift. I should have done a guess what it is, shouldn't I? I've been after one of these for ages.
No, you should have done. You should have kept that for the guess what you is.
Well, no, look, they know what it is, yeah.
Well, no.
They know what it is. every time I'm spraying something in the log cabin and when I'm doing my either retro hacks videos or whatever, I have to keep picking the things up and turning them around. Well, I've always wanted one of these. Simple little thing, Lazy Susan. Look at that, look. So you can just put your item on there, turn around the edge with your hand and get to all angles and spray everything. Chris, that's fantastic. I've been meaning to get one of them for absolutely ages and ages, and now, thanks to your kindness and generosity, I've now got one. So we've got you down for a calendar, as you know, but you're also going to get, Chris, as a little special extra, our new Retrorestore channel. You said you can't see it there, it's blurry.
I don't. Oh, you held it a bit closer.
I can't hold it closer, Shat. Won't zoom in because I've taken the autofocus off. But it says Retrorestore YouTube channel. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Look. Oh, lovely. So you'll be able to write me another check when you want. Sharon? That's what I'll give it to him for. Anyway, so that's going to you as well. And that's more of our giveaway prizes, which we've got.
Oh, what are we to grow some twosome?
Who's that, Shell?
John Parrish.
Oh, it's John Parrish again, isn't it? Well, he don't torment Chris anymore, Shell, so he torments us. Let me have a little zoom back at the moment. Do you want a rant, Pete? Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
Thank you, Leslie.
I'm going to do it. I'll tell you what, I've got to do this first.
No.
Get this one out of the way, right? Hold on. Well, as I said at the beginning, I haven't done any videos this week. The reason being, what was that?
Your computer.
The reason, it's an email, Cow. The reason being, right, listen, you know when your week starts off, you're playing your week out, you want it to all go right or whatever. Well, at the start of the week, about 9 o'clock in the morning, I got on my computer and I thought, my broadband, I done a speed check, and my broadband should be guaranteed off of BT at about 30, I think it's 35 they guarantee megabits per second, right? And I went on there and I thought, I was only getting 27. Because I've noticed on the last couple of streams, I went on someone else's stream, and it was all pixelated and all that from mine. So anyway, cut a long story short, I phoned up BT, right, as you would do. They're the supplier. I've had the same supplier for the past 20 years. Anyway, they said, well, straight away we've got to send an engineer out. Oh, well, can you do a line check? Well, we've done that. It could be something in the house, but we'll send an engineer out. Now, if you know BT, right, you know that they're going to say, if we find the fault in the house, we're going to charge you £80, right? That's what they do. So I said, well, whoa, slow down. You move too fast, right? Someone's drop a tea first.
I'm going to sleep.
I'm getting wound up, Shal. I'm getting wound up here.
I keep my hair clean because I use milkshake shampoo.
So anyway, I said, will you guarantee me that ain't going to cost me any money? I said, because there's no problem with the house. It's just a bit slower than what you're saying that the minimum speed should be. And it's been like that for all these years I've had the broadband. Anyway, we send an engineer out. The engineer comes round, and my hub is in this office, right, where I am now. The master socket is in the hallway, which is past the kitchen, into the hallway, right? That's where the master socket is. And it's the old style BT socket with just one plug on it. And if you've got broadband, you have to plug them little ASDL filters in, right, okay? So that's what we've done. So many years ago, all I'd done, because it was inconvenient in the hallway, I put a cable from the hallway so that the master socket's now in where I am now. And I've run everything off of here, and it's been working fine, blah, 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 for all these years. I've only noticed, I said, it dropped from about 34 to 27. Anyway, so he comes down the bloke. He said, well, yeah, you're definitely running slow, he says, but I'm not too sure, he said, but I'll do some checks, he said, and I'll do what they call a DLM reset back at the exchange. And he said, but what you can do, he says, is also move your hub into the hallway. So anyway, I thought, well, I'll just do that. I'll unplug, because I've got all 2 computers coming off of there. I've got a printer coming off of there, and I've also got something else coming. The TV comes off of there as well. So all them wires are all in the office area, right? So I've taken it into the hallway, plugged the new hub in. Anyway, he's done the DLM reset or whatever from the exchange, and we now got 67 megabits per second. So then he said, well, it must be that cable. I said, well, hold on, you didn't check that. You should have checked that beforehand. You should have done the reset as it was, and then said we need to move the hub because it's still slow. But you've done the test. Anyway, cut a long story short, he's then gone outside and he said, oh, there might the connector outside. He took that apart where the cable connects from outside, and it's got water in it, and it's damp, and it's got corrosion on the. So he cleans that up, puts a new joint on. That's it. Phones the exchange, and he says, right, check it again. And they said, oh, we've got constant faults coming into the house, right? So I'm thinking, okay, he's got another problem there. Gets it sorted. He walks off. He said, right, that's it. That's the best we can do. It'll probably settle down. We've now got 67 megabit speed coming in, which is double what I've ever had before. Anyway, later on in the evening, the phone goes in the house because we got 4 phones dotted around the house. Our bedroom phone, because we're in bed, I can hear it ringing in the distance in the hallway. He's disconnected our bedroom phone and also a phone in our second kitchen. So we're now 2 phones down. And with 2 phones down, I've got no broadband connected because I've moved my hub into the hallway and I've got to run cables from here over the roof in the loft back there. Oh, God. So, of course, I get back onto him again, don't I? The next day. And they said, well, oh, sorry, this is also, I said to him, that old socket I got in the hallway, the old master socket, the old thing that's been in there since I've been here, 20 years. He said, oh, we can change that. He said, well, I said, can you change that? I said. And he put a new one on because the new ones have got 2 sockets on them. One to plug your phone in and the other one to plug your broadband in. And he said, that's where your broadband stays now. So I thought, well, that's it. It's got to stay there. I said, what, you don't need none of them filters anymore? He said, no, because that's where you've got a dedicated broadband thing. Hold on, Sal. Hold on, look.
Yeah, thank you, my friend, for the super chat. I love you, baby.
Oh, thank you, Jason. I needed to take a breath of air there anyway. Oh, Jason, is it the same? Oh, it's a different Jason. Jason, you'll get one of them, mate. Stick your name. Oh, you ain't got the blinking email address up, Sharon. Look, ain't got the email address up. There we go. Stick your name and address there, Jace, and we'll send you one of them in the post, buddy.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you for letting me take a breath. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with all that anymore.
Thank you so much.
I'm just going to say that the next day I tried to email them, and my email was down as well. And then I had to get onto a call centre in India, who said I'm going to reset my password because it wouldn't have it online. And then after I stopped chatting to him on the live chat, couldn't get into any of my emails. Waited till the next day again, thinking it was going to reset itself. No, I didn't want to know. And I phoned them up directly. Got through to Ireland. He said, I told him the problem, can't get into none of my emails. You know what he said to me? You'll have to go on the chat. So I had to speak to another chap in India again the next day.
Not super chat.
Anyway.
Perhaps if you'd done a super chat, you might have got your
So the first 3 days of my week started off like that, and I've been up in the loft, I've run cables in, I've got one more cable to run, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to rant anymore on that at the moment.
What's that?
Oh, I've got a sweat on now. So I'm back online at double the speed. That's all I'm worried about. You know what they're going to do now, though? They'll send me a bill for 80 quid, I reckon, saying that, oh, he found a fault or whatever. But it's not, it's outside. Anyway, enough of that. Oh.
No, Jason, it
Let me go back through the columns, baby. Oh. Let's go back a bit here now. See what you're saying here. I've missed all this. Have you been talking to him, Shal? Mark Bowles. Hiya, Marky boy. King 77703. Hope today's show goes well. Well, it should do. I've done nothing all week, as I said to you. And yeah, exactly, Leslie Ross. Not very nice bend over, was it? See what you wrote there, Shal?
Gary booked that. It's going to be on internet drop out now when he was ranting.
Who?
Gary.
Who did he say?
Well done, son. I wish it didn't all.
Oh, John Paris, how's your chest, Sharon? What's he on about? Earlier message was
the other week my jumper when it made my chest look big. I didn't like it.
Oh, yeah. George says the secret to hair is no secret. You just got to take care of them and give them lots of love and care. Is that a poem?
I use all milkshake products on my hair.
Sharon is pegging him. What's he on about there? Any chance of doing the t-shirts again?
No,
Tomo, we've sold all the gear. We've done it. Oh, enough loud, Chow.
Well,
we've done it for 13 years, as I said to you.
More than
you
that.
probably know if you've seen my other channel, which is the business. Oh, I'll tell you about that. That's another rant later on. That bizarre. I've done loads of T-shirts. I was the UK T-shirt guru for 13 years, Sharon.
Stop doing that with
Oh,
your
don't
Reds.
keep on, baby.
Stacey, tell him.
Keep on. Calm down, Grandad John's just told me. Barstow to Vegas, are you, buddy? Leslie says, now we're happy, Sharon. I'll tell you what fun things to do with tech.
Chest infection. It's
Who?
all better now, thank you, John.
Oh, right, yeah. Where's fun things? Oh, Paul. Paul, yeah, you know you mentioned to me about... Where is it? Oh, let me get this. This thing, this little... They sent me that hub thing. Well, I connected to that when I didn't have the broadband, and all I got was 1 megabit. That was absolutely useless. So they've disarmed it again now anyway. So that's what BT sends you out if your broadband goes down. And it didn't go down, but it did because I couldn't get access to my computer. But I thought I would give it a go, and absolute rubbish. Well, in my house it was anyway, let's put it that way. It might be better outside, I don't know, but...
What's that?
Edward says, oh, well, if you vote for Labour, you'll get free internet. What's that all about? Eh? I've heard that. I don't watch the news normally, but I did see that on the news, that if you vote for Labour, they'll give you free internet. What's that?
I don't know.
That's a wire, Sharon.
Barstow, you paying to shut him up? Thank you. They're paying to shut you up.
Barstow to Vegas? Why, hello. Super chat alert. Thank you very much. Lovely. Superb. Absolutely brilliant. Right, what do you get for that?
What's he had?
I'll tell you what, Barstow, because it's a £5, right? Do you want one of the pens? Let me know if you want one of the pens or you just want the sticker. So let us know which one you want. For a £5, I think we can give away a pen for that, can't we? These are lovely writers, by the way.
They are, they're very nice.
Very nice writers.
They're
Let us
nice,
know.
I haven't got one.
Let us know what it is, buddy. Oh, oh, you get them from eBay when people's internet goes down. I didn't know that. I know they keep throwing these things at you, but I didn't know whether or not...
Sticker.
You want a sticker? Okay, bud, no worries. Put your name, name and address down in that email there, and obviously I'll get one off to you. Even if you've sent me your email before or whatever, it's just that I do it on a weekly basis, so I don't look at a database or nothing, so everything goes as it comes into the show today sort of thing. So email today, send me that email, and I'll go through that email address and then pick up all the names and whatever, so that's how I do that. Oh, you get... Yeah, but I don't know. See, did they ask for that back? I don't know. That little... Where is it? I put it down somewhere, yeah?
Up there, isn't it? You just
Oh, I don't know. It's no blinking good anyway, was it? How much do they sell them for on eBay? I've not even checked, actually, to be honest with you. Leslie, I only pull faces when we get a super chat. Flog that BT dongle on eBay, probably get a £5. Yeah, well, Gary, I didn't know that, actually, yeah. I didn't know that. And what did they send me some? They give me compensation. Because they told me they was coming out on the Monday.
Friday.
Oh, sorry, last Friday. And they didn't. They come on the Monday. And I think I told you that last week. Anyway, should we move on from BT? It's doing my Sweden, Sharon. Will you give me that cable for? I don't want it.
It was on the floor there. I didn't know it was yours. It's not mine.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, and also, at the end of this week, I was going to do a video yesterday or the day before. My boiler locked out. I got one of those Worcester boilers. And it went out on an EA fault. And anyway, I've got someone to come and sort it out. But I'm going to get it serviced. I haven't had it serviced for a while. So that's another outlay. So that's something else we've got to do. I'll tell you what. Shall we do a guess what it is? Right, okay, I might as well lighten the load a little bit, shall? Guess what it is. If those of you who know what guess what it is, you know that we have this little quiz or game, and basically I'll show you something on the screen. You've got 5 seconds to look at it. You tell me what it is. If you guess what it is, the first one who comes up in our chat section, as I've noticed before in other people's chat sections, your name might come up or below, but it's got to be our chat section.
Well, we're on live chat.
We're on live. Oh, I'm not
You're
on live
not.
chat, shall I, baby? Let me get myself on live chat
So on the top.
instead of
we
top
click
chat.
Live chat.
Yeah, we click live chat. You'll get one of our Retrorestore fridge magnets. So this is the first one. We're going to do 2 of these today as we normally do. This is the first one. You're going to have 5 seconds to look at it. Get ready to put down in the comment section as quick as you can what you think it is. And then once we see the correct answer come up, we'll stop it and then we'll do the reveal. So get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it goes. That's the item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there you go. 5 seconds there. You tell me what you think that is. Absolutely lovely. I know what it is. Oh, you're having a blinking laugh, aren't you?
It's one before.
Oh,
It's a
God.
name.
Stop. I can't believe it's the first question. How did you get that?
Kerry Plunk.
Oh, my good God.
Mike B.A.
Mike B.A. Right, here we go. Look. There it is there. Right, okay. And here I can't believe I've got it so bleeding quick, Sharon. And that's what it is. Look. Do you remember that?
Good plunk.
I've tried turning it around as well, Sharon, upside down, look. But they still got it with... Oh, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Oh. I spend hours looking for these. Mike, put your name and address down there, buddy.
Didn't you win the other week, Mike?
He might have done, I don't know. If you have one before, get back, Bison, sit down.
And you don't want the magnet.
And you don't want the magnet, you can always have the pen. So let us know if you want the magnet or the pen. It's a lovely writer, as I said to you. Let us know. Put your name down there.
Yeah, Bison, you're getting your hellos.
Oh, I can't believe that, Sharon. Hey?
Very good, Mike B.A.
Unbelievable. Bison, don't start that again, bud. Oh, God. Oh, Sharon, hold on, look. Sharon, it's happening again.
Yeah, thank you, my friend from the Super Chat. I love you, baby.
Andy. Is it a sticker, Sharon?
Yeah, sticker.
Oh, it's a sticker, isn't it? Put your name and address down there, bud. And we'll ship you off one of our fantastic... Because we're on the new stickers now. All the limited ones are now disappeared,
Bye,
gone.
and Leggett.
Leon, get yourself back and do some work, mate.
That's what you just said.
I know, Shao.
So funny, isn't it?
No. Leon, by the way, Bodgett and Leggett features in our calendar, which is coming up very well. I say very shortly. I'm still waiting on the travel trolls to send their pictures in. I've just sent them an email again this morning. I'm hoping to get them hopefully within the next week or so, and then I can get all your calendars out. As you can probably see there, they're all ready to go. Look, those of you who are actually paid a super chat for $9.99, you've got your calendars all there. So we're just waiting for them to go into the envelopes there. So keep them. If you do.
Oh, thumbs up, people.
Oh yeah. Oh, how many, Sharon?
139.
139 what?
Come on, Benedict, put a thumbs up before you go and do some work.
139. How many thumbs up? Only 29 thumbs up.
Only fools and horses would have called it Kaplonka.
I could make one of them, couldn't I? A Kaplonka game. Yeah. Unbelievable. Right, let's have a look what we got here. 137. 138 now. Someone else has come in and joined us. Hello, what's that? Is that... Oh, Shao, look, Shao, look.
Yeah, thank you, my friend from the Super Chat. I love you, baby.
Come on, Shane, you know what to do, mate. Put your name... I know we got your name, but you need to put your name down in there, because I get so many emails, as you probably know. It's hard for me to go through, so if I know they're coming on a Saturday, then that's the ones I've got to deal with. So I know we probably got your address, but just send it for us again. Woof, there you go. No mods in the room, Pete.
I'm here, I'm a moderator.
Are you? What? No, Gary was here, wasn't he?
He's not a moderator, is he?
I thought he was. I'm sure he was. Were you a mod, Pete? I can't remember. I thought you was a mod, Pete.
Oh, you can do thumbs up on the phone. You've got
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little bar.
Fun things to do with text, Paul. I think yeah. If you're interested, Paul.
Yeah, Gary's here.
I'll put Paul down as well. Hold on, let's put Paul down as well. He's a pretty sensible lad. There you go, Paul. You should be down there now with a little mod ticker there, sort of thing. I just made the tea, as I said this morning, right? Just made it. I looked inside the kettle, and you know every now and again you look in and you have a look, and you got the bits floating in there, like the calcium or whatever it is, deposits. Well, I thought limescale. That's it. Yeah, I thought I'd clean it out. Oh God, Sharon, it's happening again. Why, hello, super chat alert. Thank you very much. Nick, put your name and address down there, buddy, for us, and we'll stick that in the post to you. Sharon will get straight on it like a car bonnet. Cheers, Nick. Thanks very much, buddy. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute, Sharon. Get straight on it. Yeah, so I had a look inside the kettle, and there's bits floating about, so I thought, well, I'll just give it a rinse out. I didn't have time to boil it up, clean it out with vinegar or whatever. I didn't have none of that time. But you see one of these things, look. That's inside the spout, isn't it? and it's normally got a bit of mesh on it like that. Look, of course I'm clean because it's covered in lime scale.
Can't you buy the mesh?
No, she's got to stick it on, baby. So I put my fingers through it, didn't I? Can you buy one of them for our kettle? You can buy the kettle, and what surprised me was
I can't
that you
buy
can,
that mate.
Hold on, Shab, but we can. They do these for every other kettle, bar the one that we got. You got it from Studio, didn't you, or something?
The make of the kettle is EGL.
EGL, right? EGL, right? That's 74 quid, Sharon.
No, that's the kettle.
Yeah.
But I didn't pay that because I got mine from Studio.
But I didn't understand the price of kettles. £100 for kettle. What's that all about? When did they go up, Sharon?
Well, they can
When
start
did boiling
from
water become so dear?
30, don't they? I suppose they start from now.
When did
Yeah, but you don't go shopping for things like that. It's all left to me.
When did boiling water become so dear, baby? And now we've got a little attachment, and you can't get it.
How did he keep hearing my brother's voice? He's in Cyprus.
Chris is in Cyprus, John. Oh, but yeah. So now we're stuck without a kettle.
Well, no, we're not without a kettle, are we?
Well, we don't want to drink blinking lime scale, shall? Oh, I'll tell you what I was to say. You can see why I've not had
Tell you
time.
what, you used to do years ago before they had all these pot on the kettles, didn't you?
Yeah, the whistling kettle, Sharon.
Didn't you, though? You never had all this on the electric kettles before.
No, people used to boil, put vinegar in it, and get white vinegar or
Surely
whatever.
if you're boiling it, you're getting rid of it, aren't you?
Nick Atkinson says £20 in Asda paid last weekend and thought that was dear. Yeah, that's probably about what I would have thought was 10 to 20 quid for a kettle.
It's got to look nice.
Oh, Sharon, it boils water. Put it in perspective, baby. Don't say a word. Do not say a word. Oh, boil it on the gas hob, Luke says. I totally agree.
I've got one of them kettles for when
Yeah,
we've had power
when we have a
cuts.
power cut, you see.
Because we still get them up here.
We do get them up here, yeah. So, yeah. So now I'm stuck without a filter. And I don't know. I'm not going to rant no more, shall
You're a liar.
I'm not going to rant no more. Talking about that, Jimmy's battery went flat again. I think I told you this last week. And my battery charger has been knackered. So I actually went out and I bought a new battery charger. And I opted. There's so many out there, isn't there? I was going to buy one of them power packs. You know the ones? Oh, hello. Oh, hold on for a minute.
People just want to stop you from ranting. Loving this.
Yeah, thank you, my friend from the super chat. I love you, baby.
You know what to do, Steph.
So what you're saying, John, we put steel wool in there?
Put it down there, buddy.
I don't understand.
I have seen them things, John. Thanks, Steph. Thanks very much, buddy. Now, what John's talking about, I think, I remember many moons ago, you used to get a little ball of steel wool
yeah.
and throw them in your kettle.
Oh, yeah, I bet they still do.
I'll tell you what, John, that's probably going to be the cheaper option. These for other kettles have been about 4 or 5 quid, something.
I was on about the spout.
Yeah, you can just throw it in a kettle, can't you, John? I'm sure we've seen.
Them round things.
Have a look, baby, in a minute. Not now. Don't do it now, baby. In the spout. He says you put them in the spout. I don't know, John. I don't know. I've never seen that.
What's it called? Am I being stupid, John? Is it just stainless steel?
Rob Lunshow says, Martin, can we please say happy birthday? He nearly got me there. Hemorrhoid. You done me there, John. Rob, sorry. Unbelievable. See, you're catching me unawares.
I'll have a look, John. Thank you.
Right, let me talk about this battery. So anyway, my battery charger, which I've had for a few years, it's an old square Silverline one, knackered. The other one Jimmy's got down the unit somewhere. I don't know.
I've looked on e-spares for kettles.
Yeah, we've been there. So I went out and bought one of these. Oh, it's quite heavy. Yeah, look. Now that come from Lidl. £35. What's it called, Shell? I wrote it down here somewhere, didn't I?
Ultimate speed, car battery charger, and jump starter.
Yeah. Now basically it'll do 6 or 12 volt batteries. It's got a pair of jump leads on with quite big wires on, as you can probably see. Where are we? Them. Because what you can do, this isn't a jump power pack, but it's got the capability, if you plug it into the mains, with the mains plug, that one there, as you can probably see, you can then clip these big battery terminals onto your car, if your car battery is totally flat, And you know, normally people, you can't jump start a car with a battery charger. Well, this one you can. In other words, you plug it into the mains, plug them onto your battery, and then you can only do it for 3 seconds, so they say in the manual. You can crank the engine over and it will put 75 amps into your battery to be able to start your car. An average car would take 75 amps or whatever. So, yeah, I paid £35 for that in Lidl, by the way. Very heavy. It's got different modes there. It's got... it's also got an alternator checker on it as well.
No, Gary, they didn't.
So that is what I've got there. And it turns itself off when it's fully charged. And it charged Jimmy's battery up. Absolutely fantastic. Took overnight and the next morning. So it took about 1.5. No, you got boost charge on there as well and all that. So so if you've ever seen them in there, I've used it. It's a bit noisy. That's the only thing I'd say.
But then again, you wouldn't usually have it on in the house, would you?
No. So that's that. £35. I thought it was a good buy, and I took a chance. I've had stuff off of them before on their Parkside range.
Oh, Barbara, I wonder where you've been. You wasn't here last
Hello, Barbara.
week. Oh dear.
I've got a flat battery, and you're not well, Barbara. I've been down that road myself.
She's got not a car. You know that.
Oh, she's got a flat battery, Barbara.
She's not well. She's not well.
She needs a jump start, Sharon. Gary Bates put my kettle on the gas hob and it melted the plastic. I wonder how many other people have done that, Gary. Unbelievable. I've seen videos of people, you know, with the vacuum cleaners, with the pull cords. I've seen people go to pull them as though it's a pull start. I think there might have been comedy videos, actually. So, yeah. But, yeah, that seems quite good value, Mark. You're right there. 35 quid. If you buy them booster packs, you can spend 100, 200, 300 quid on them things. But that has got that capability.
Hello, Kev from Epsom.
So it's just something that we can do. And I'm happy with it anyway. And it's done Gary's battery, Jimmy's battery's fine.
Good.
Kev, are you Kev? Yep. Merlin, I've got your I've got your little
Naughty Retro.
What's that, Shell?
Retro Boy 94, Naughty.
What's he? Is he doing a funny one? Is he?
Yeah.
I'm not going to read that out, Shell. Yeah, stick with us, Merl. I've got a little show your little lawnmower pictures you sent me a little bit later on. So do have a look at them a little bit later on.
Good day, mate.
Where's he? I think he's from Oz, isn't he?
Well, he's put good day, mate.
Christopher Davis says the weather is rotten in Shropshire.
I'm going to have a look to see if it's raining here. Oh, I don't think it is at the moment. Blimey.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Brian says, Shell, that battery charger's not as noisy as me when I'm ranting.
No, nothing's as noisy as you when you're ranting. At least you can switch that off.
Can't believe that. I can't believe you said that. That's absolutely terrible.
Thank you, John. I will have a look for that. And I think I'll go down the village into the hardware.
Right, well, I've got some more new stuff today, or this week rather. You're right there, Bison. Can you see Bison there? Look. He's always here, isn't he? Always here. Oh, because he disconnected my phone, that BT bloke, I had to go out and buy another set of them. You know, the remote phones. That's another 100 quid down the drain. Money goes out like that. Woof. So anyway, talking about new things. Put that down there. Yeah, as I say, I thought that was a good buy, Sharon.
Yeah, I'll have it.
That battery charger. Yeah, that's the box.
He's a good dog.
35 quid, look.
He's lovely.
That's the box it comes in. I don't think it's Parkside. I just think it's always worth it. If you're in Lidl, I find Lidl a bit better than Aldi. They've all got them central aisles down the middle where the blokes all dash for when the wife's doing the shopping. That's where I always go anyway. And I like looking down. Now, I do find Lidl have a lot better selection of tools. So I don't know how long they're going to keep them in stock for. That's the model number and the make of it there. So 35 quid. It's got quite a good function on it, as I said to you, where you can plug it in and use it as a jump start. In fact, a lot of them haven't got that.
Barney's down by my feet. He's fast.
We're going to be doing. I won't open this now, but we're going to be doing a review on this. This is, look at this. A lot of you have been keeping on at me about buying an impact driver. So we've got this one from Machine Mart. It's a Clark brushless 18 volt. They do this in two sizes, the 2 amp hour and the 4 amp hour. I've been assured this is more sort of man enough to do all what you do. If you're a do-it-yourself mechanic like I am, that's going to be ample. And it's got about a 450 Newton meter maximum torque. I might test that out. I've got a torque wrench, as I said to you, but that's really high. I mean, you know, you're never going to really do that with taking off a lawnmower blade, for example. So that's what I've got. That comes with 2 batteries. It's got a brushless motor on it as well, and it's that does do trickle charging as well, Frankie. That battery charger there, Just seen that comment come up. So yeah, this is 1/2 inch as well. And so many people, as I say, have said to me, get yourself an impact driver. I've got a windy gun, but as I say, when I'm working out the front on the cars, for me to use the windy gun means I've got to get all the hoses out, plug them onto the compressor, run it all through the house, and that's a big hassle. Whereas one of these now is going to be a perfect job where I can just undo things like suspension nuts and steering bolts and things like brake calipers and things like that. No hassle whatsoever, Sharon. So that's coming up hopefully during the week. I'll be doing a review on that one. We've also got, and I've been meaning to get one of these for ages, and it's just been bought for me. Look at that little baby, look. Oh, look at that. Hey? Oh, lovely. Anyone know what that is? That's one of those impact wrenches, what you can use as a screwdriver. It's a 1/4 inch shaft that goes into there, and then you can just attach your sockets or your screwdriver bits, and plenty of torque on this has got. I'll take that clip off. It has got a clip where you can hang it on your belt or something. I'm not interested in that. And on the other side, I think you'll find it's got a little magnetic plate there where you can put the screwdriver bits that will just hold into that. King 77703 says Sharon's definitely bored today. It's all about this today, isn't it? Bits and pieces. We'll do some good stuff in a minute, Sharon. Don't worry. Shall?
What?
We'll do some other stuff what you might like in a minute.
Promise not to rant.
Have I got any more rants coming up? I don't think so. No, I think that's it, Shell.
Oh, yeah,
I've got no...
got that charger on eBay for £57.
What charger?
The one you've got.
Really? So it just shows you, when you go down the Lidl, you've got to grab them bargains when you get them,
I like
sort of
Lidl.
thing. But yeah, so this little thing, I've been after one of these for ages. I'm not too keen with doing them up on like little 10 or 8mm bolts or whatever, but they're really handy for undoing stuff quickly, sort of thing, you know? And it's got a good amount of torque with that as well. And the same batteries as I use for my other, I've got a DeWalt drill as well, so that's...
Shall I get my sewing machine out? Would you like to look at my sewing
So we've
machine?
got that. Shall I pass that up for me, baby? This is the last... Is it the last thing I'm going to show them, Shell? That thing there?
I didn't go out for a meal last Saturday. I went to a body shop party. Oh, that was very funny last Saturday. You know that was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. Jason says he's got the Milwaukee. The Milwaukee are very expensive though, Jason, isn't it? It's a lovely gun, I know, but if you say it's good, I do believe that. I've seen someone do a test between the Milwaukee and one of them, and that one was a lot faster because I don't know why. That's what I've seen. Give me that other box up, Shell.
I like to include
Shell?
Barbara.
Down there, baby.
I've been making Christmas
Oh,
stockings.
look.
Would you like to see my Christmas stocking
Shell?
I made for my brother?
Can I have that box up, baby?
I'm talking.
Shell?
Well, couldn't you get up and get it?
Well, I can't spin round, baby. I'm not a
It's not
Dalek.
very light, is it?
I'm not a Dalek.
Come on, it's heavy.
We got this as well. This is mainly for me Retro Hacks channel. It's an 8-inch, as you can see, bench buffer polisher from Clark again. I've got the 8-inch grinder, as you probably see, where I've got a disc on one end, a grinding disc, and on the other end I've got, oh, that way, innit? I've got a wire wheel which I've attached to it. But I've got a small buffer on my old Clark bench thing. But this was just going to be more professional and more up to the job, because I do shine a lot of things up, clean, you know, polish a lot of stuff, definitely on the Retro Hacks channel. So yeah, we'll be looking at this again during the week as well, so I'll be giving that a good test as well. I've had to order some they call them the soaps, what you put on the wheels to give them polishing. One's for coarse and one's for fine there. So, you know, you've got to have different types of polishes. So, yeah, so that's that. That's a lovely old thing, isn't it? We'll be testing that out during the week, maybe. Oh, that was heavy. Hey? She says that. Oh, Shao, yeah, I know, but you were whacking, you were chatting along there, Shao. Hi, Gareth. Gareth just popped in. I've just seen that. I've put your picture you said, Gareth, in today's show, a bit further down. So, yeah, so that's the 3 things I got. Now, I had a letter during the week from, I think he's in the chat. I did see him in the chat, was it? Merlin Zenner. Yeah, Merlin, you was here. I think you're still here, Merlin. Well, Merlin sent me a letter saying, where's his pictures down there? Here we go. Merlin said, "Hi Martin, hope you are well. I just thought I'd drop a little note to let you know you've inspired me." Well, that's great. I'm glad that's the case. I'm about to start fixing lawnmowers here. I've been watching your channel for quite a while now, and especially enjoyed those worst lawnmower in the world videos. He says he's just been given a mower, and that was going to the tip. So you're lucky there, because when we get a lawnmower and someone takes it down to the tip, down our community dump or whatever you want to call it, as soon as it goes into their property, that's it. Like you're not allowed to take anything out. If someone else says, "Oh, can I have that?" No, they won't let you take it. And there's all cameras around. Some of them are a lot different, but here in the UK, definitely in my tip anyway, that's the situation. So you must have interjected that before the.
Well, somebody could have offered it to
Well, they might have offered it to you, yeah. He says, I don't like the thought of that kind of waste. It's got an old Briggs & Stratton side valve engine on it. It pulls okay, and it's got compression. But the carburettor will need a thorough cleaning, and there's usual other stuff like I've seen in your videos. So he just wanted to say thanks for the videos and let you know you're helping people out on the other side of the world. So as you can see there, it's got a few issues on it. I mean, that back flap, for example, is obviously broken off there. And the deck underneath actually looks like it's a solid deck and it's in one piece. Those blades there, you might be able to sharpen them up, or you may be able to buy new ones for that. But yeah, as you can see from the state of the air filter there, it's obviously been sitting around for a long time. But typical thing, that is it looks like a Honda lawnmower to me. And the wheels look okay on it. The adjusting mechanism looks like it's okay. I don't know whether it comes with a glass box or not. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Great to hear things like that where people watch the videos. Thank you, baby.
Right, thank you. I'm going to go and get my bunting I've made.
They're up there, Shell.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go and get my bunting I've made to show Barbara because she's interested.
All right, baby, go and get your bunting. Go and get your bunting.
Well then.
Cameron says we love Sharon more than Martin. Team Sharon. I should put you in bleating time out, Cameron. Can we give the stream a thumbs up? Yes, come on, Paul. Cheer them up a bit, Paul. We've only got 62 thumbs up. There's 149 of us watching, and there's only 62 thumbs up. I don't care about the 4 thumbs down. I'm happy with that. So, yeah, that's fine. I'm quite happy with that. You carry on if you want to put a thumbs down. So that was very nice, wasn't it? That was from Merlin Zenna from the other side of the world. I don't know. You're in front over there, aren't you? You're about 12 hours in front of us
You
over
ready,
there.
Barbara?
Oh, go on in. She's been making them, shouting you.
These are my ones for my fireplace. And my brother, who does a talk show, which those of you who are on here that know it, it's Union Jacks. Look, I've done him some. How cute are they?
United King, they're lovely, aren't they? You can buy them, shall? Hey?
Mine are made with love.
I tell you what, baby.
And I'm going to make him a couple of big ones. He might actually give them away on his show.
But that could be called a cottage industry, you know. If she don't mind doing it, do you?
Thank you, Barbara. I love doing it. Look, so cute. And I've made the quilts for all of my grandchildren as well, but I've not got them.
She's got this little washing machine. She's got this sewing machine where it does embroidery, all that stuff, you know, all the gear. All the gear, no idea.
That's me. Thank you.
Hey?
Thank you.
But she don't mind doing it. She's got her own little room, which was my old office down the corridor and on the left. So I'll give her that office. I'll give you that, Sharon.
Oh, and it's my house too, so you're not giving me nothing. It's
Sharon,
mine
it's
anyway.
our house. In the middle of our street. Oh, I can't sing that anymore.
Oh, thanks.
You can't sing that anymore, Shell, because of these new laws coming out on YouTube. Oh, that was my other rant. I've got a rant.
Oh, no.
A bit later on. I won't do it now, Shell. I won't do it now.
I've got a headache.
I won't do it now. Oh, can I do it, Shell?
No.
Please,
Not
baby.
yet. Save it a bit later, please.
Well, I'm down to my next thing.
Wait, you want your next cup of tea, then I'll say your next rant, okay?
Oh, all right. Well, I'll tell you what we do now then, Shell.
What's in the fridge?
What's in the fridge, baby? I'll show you what's in the fridge. What's in the fridge is a little segment where people send in to us via that email there. Look there. They send us the contents of their fridge. And what we do... Eh? Well, it's not that way, is it? Our door opens that way, baby. And what we do, or what we allow you to do in the comment section, is to try and work out what sort of person this person is, right?
Thank you, Kath.
And you do that by just leaving a little. We look at the fridge. We analyse the contents, and we try and decide what sort of people or persons would own that fridge and them contents. So let's go down. I'm not going to tell you where it is now. I'll tell you afterwards. So this is the fridge contents, Right, now that's a typical family fridge there. Hello, Roy's the boy.
Afternoon.
So if we have a look at that fridge, baby, when it comes up.
Right.
Now let's have a look at it. And tell us what you think that person is like.
Oh, hen.
So we're going to character assassinate this person. Sharon will write down the main points which you, educated people in the comment section, are going to say about this person. So have a look at the contents. Likes dairy products. Write that down, Sharon. Having a party. Is a family man. Some of these I won't read out. Right, he's a family man. Yeah, I like that. I can see that because there's yogurts in there. British.
Oh, look at that big joint of meat on the top.
Shout, they're British. I'm not going to say he's a serial killer or she or whoever it is. Shops at Asda, Sharon. Someone's noticed something there.
Yeah, you're right. Asda
Right,
shopper.
write that down. A big family. Put that down as well, Sharon. Yes, that looks like it could be the case. There's a hell of a lot of milk in that fridge, and there's a hell of a lot of yogurts as well. Drinks real ale. Yes, now that's a very good point, Roy. Roy's the boy says drinks real ale, Sharon. All quick food, so dislikes cooking. Well, that could also mean...
there's a joint, there's a big leg of lamb up
There is a big leg of lamb, yeah. So big family seems to be the...
sausage roll, Scotch eggs, there's going to be a party,
Yeah,
all right.
there's quite a foot. Doesn't cook. Oh, I don't know. That's a full fridge, isn't it? Jason says there's 2 types of milk. I thought they both looked the same, Sharon. Are they both the same colour tops?
Yeah, but one's different. One's a clear milk and one's... Is it Cravendale in that?
Single man who likes his grub.
No, not with them yogurts.
No, that's not a single man's fridge. There's no way that's a single man. Pompey Dan says it's a rotund gentleman. Right. Well, let's see. Let's just work through that now. Works night shift or has the munchies? Yeah, put that on, Chad. That could be a good point. Quite a lot of you. I tell you what, it's the great thing about throwing it out to the British public or the global public. You look at something, you assess it, and then you comment, right? And that's the way it should be. Because this is like what's it like? It's like a government where they make a decision on what they see, and then things get done and said. Right, okay, so one more quick look. There's the fridge. You've made your assassination. Sharon, read out what we've worked out what this person is, and then I'll tell you who the person is at the end.
They like dairy products.
Like dairy products.
Party, family man, British, Asda shopper, big family, drinks real ale, night shift and has munchies. Right,
well that, I'll tell you what, is a pretty educated guess, because the actual person whose fridge that is, a lot of you will probably know this person, is Mix Mowers. Hey?
He's not here to defend
He's not here to defend it, he's not here today. That's Mix Mowers' fridge, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you see it one more time before the end of that little segment there. All that, and don't forget, Mix Mowers, what we do know about Mix Mowers, yes, he's got a very big family. He's also got 4 kids, so hence all the, like the yogurts and all that. He drinks real ale, he doesn't drink lager, so that was another giveaway there, in the door there, as you can see. And he also loves his meat. Now, as you can see on the top shelf there is a massive joint.
Oh, I'm rubbish at fixing mowers.
Anyway, Mix Mowers, that was his fridge. Guess what's in the fridge? You actually sees that you've assassinated him. Some of you have. I didn't read all them comments out, but some of you assassinated him. Oh, here we go. Sarah Point says raw above cooked. You want to see my fridge sometimes? She puts bleating cooked meat, open bacon sitting on top of the ham. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Had to get people upset.
Oh, we're still here to tell the tale, aren't we?
Jason says, where's the rest of his family's fridge? Oh, I love a sausage too. Ian says he loves a sausage, yeah.
Do you know what I could do now? Big Mac.
No, baby. Anyway, that's what's in the fridge. So, anyway, what was I going to show there? Bear with me. Anyone know what's happening with YouTube at the moment? I don't know or not whether or not you do know, but they are coming out with some stupid new rules. It's supposed to be for the protection of children. It's called COPPA, COPPA, which it stands for. I wrote this down. Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, and it's managed by the Federal Trade Commission in the USA. And basically, what you have to do now, you have to take action. If you own a YouTube channel, this might be interesting to some of you who do have YouTube channels. If you've got a YouTube channel and, like me, it's monetized, whatever, and you're earning money out of your site, you have to go into your settings now, and you have to declare by ticking a box that, one, your channel is for children, or it's not suitable for children, one of the two. If you tick the box which says, yes, it is a children's channel, it's suitable for children, after the 1st of January 2020, your channel will be demonetized for them videos. Now, so if you've got also a video, let's say you've got a normal channel, like me, for example, but I upload if you've been on my Bizarre Central, my old t-shirt channel, me and Sharon started doing some children's slime videos and that, so we've done about 11 of them. And basically what you have to do is you have to tick a box now saying that it's suitable for children. You either do that to the video or the channel. If it's for the video, then that video will not be monetized. You won't be able to put end cards on it. You won't be able to have chat on it or comments or whatever. This is what they're going down. It's all supposed to be for the protection of children. Stopping children from watching these videos so that people can't advertise and target children with the adverts. That's what it's all about, apparently. Now, you imagine these people like Ryan's Toys or Ryan's World or all these people who do kids content. They've monetised and built up old empires and systems, a global system. That Ryan Reviews or whatever, that's a kids channel. And basically they sell toys all over the world. And it's got a massive internet presence, massive global network now of people selling these toys. After January the 1st, that site is demonetised. It can't earn any money anymore. This is going to hit so many people. And not only that, as I say, even if you've got content, what they say, if you read through it, if you've got what they see, it's very vague. If you've got content which deemed might be appealing to children, then it's going to be demonetised. You've got to make the decision yourself. YouTube is saying they can't make that decision. You've got to make the decision by ticking, yes, this is suitable for children. No, it is not suitable for children. If you choose the yes button because it is suitable for or under 13 or whatever, then you won't be able to monetise that video or that channel. That's the bottom line of it. It's going to hit so many people. 2 years ago, or in 2018, YouTube was encouraging people to add family content or child-friendly content, which people started to do. Now, if you feature a child in your video, if you sing, or your video contains something which will appeal to children, whether it be a character, a toy, a song, anything aimed at children, you've got to deem that video unsuitable or suitable for children, which means that it will be demonetized. If they find out, because YouTube, not everyone's going to do that, obviously, but if you've got a channel and YouTube have the algorithm, if you don't make the choice, YouTube will make that choice for you. In other words, if they see any content in there or whatever, they'll probably demonetize it, I would have thought. They won't take a chance because they can't take the risk, because apparently YouTube has been fined £170 million by the, let me get this right, by the Federal Trade Commission in America. So now they're passing it down. Because they can't take the buck, they're passing it down to the creators, which is you and me, if you do have your own channel. And we've got to make the decision. And if you make the false decision, let's say, for example, Ryan's Toy Reviews, that channel is predominantly or only for kids. That's what it's all created for. They built a whole network on it. If Ryan's father, who owns the channel, says, oh, we don't want to get demonetised, we'll put it down that it's not suitable for kids, and tick that little box, and then they come along afterwards and find out that you've tried to con them, the Federal Trade Commission will come after individuals, channel owners, for the sum of about $47,000, no matter what country you are in. There you go. How this is going to work, who knows? I don't know. Nick says Sharon's looking for a stopper for Martin for Christmas.
Can you see what I'm looking at from there?
You read that, did you? Is that what you were just reading?
I've read lots of comments.
Yeah, well, every now and again, Sharon, I look at the screen.
I was looking for an assassinate.
So that, I wasn't even going to rant about that. I think I've had too many rants today.
Yes.
But that's the way YouTube is. So if in doubt, either take that video down, make it private, get it out of the way, because you don't want the algorithm pulling you up or whatever. Yeah, Mondo says, I would just like a few more views on my videos, not bothered about subs, as he makes no money. Yeah, but that's not a problem then, you ain't got to worry. I say you haven't got to worry if you're putting child content on there, because everyone who's got a channel has to make that decision. You either tick the box that says it's not child content or it is child content. So if you say that it's not child content, for example, or it is child content, that's fine. Carry on, because they won't monetize your videos. But this is so many people who work on YouTube, like creators. We spend a lot of time making videos. We spend a lot of time running this as a business. Like we've been doing this, me and Sharon, now since January as a full-time business now. And you know, if you ain't careful, if you would have been, we was going to start the channel, my other channel, for doing like kids videos, slime and all that. I've taken them videos off now. Lucky enough, we only done 11 of them. But yeah, so we pulled them down. I'm not risking my sort of financial future on the sake of their flimsy rules or laws at the moment, because no one knows how it's going to pan out at the end of the day. What they really need is an alternative to YouTube come up. There are lots of video channels out there, but again, no one's taken up the reins to make them more popular. So anyway, so that's the way that's going. Roy says, yeah, you can see a lot of channels finishing. Yeah, well, that's right. Exactly right. That's exactly what's going to happen. And it is Big Brother sticking his nose in again. That's right. When Martin sings, he has to put a donation into the Ear Protection Society. I should put you in time out. Oh, I can't believe that. Anyway, I'm not ranting on that again. I'll cross that off so that I don't come back to it. I think there's enough on that. So let's do a bit of, where is it? Let's do a bit of this. So every week I try to show you some of the you lovely people in the comment section, or my subscribers. A lot of you ain't in my subscribe. If you ain't subscribed to my channel, I don't know why not. But we've got a few subscribers who sent us some pictures in. And the first one, I think he's in the chat at the moment, is Marky Mark there. This was his R1. And he says it's a 2010 Big Bang. Was that the make of it, Mark? Or the model of it? I don't recall that one personally.
What beach is that?
Eh?
Seaside Saturday one.
Yeah, whereabouts is that, Marky Mark, if you're still in the comment section? He said he sold it a couple of years ago. Yeah, I had an R1. My one was the first one, at the 1998 one. Sharon bought me that, didn't you, baby? Yeah. As a birthday present one year. Yeah. Wish I still had it. It was a fantastic, totally original first one, yeah. So that was Marky Mark's R1. As I say, trouble, you can't drive them on the road, really, can you? Especially with all these potholes. Hey, Sharon. And the way roads are at the moment.
Oh, ask Gary about the potholes.
Yeah, Gary got a pothole. He misses Stacey drove the car down a pothole the other day. Flat tyre, done it. Unbelievable. Right, we've also got Matt Williams. Matt Williams has got this Honda NSR 125. It's pride and joy. It's an 03. And,
no seat.
Eh? Oh, no, that was him doing it up, Shell. Oh. It's an 03.
Got no engine.
Obviously, he's restored it, as you can see there. He's done a blinking nice job of that as well, as you can see there. Look at that. Not original colours, I know, but I can't think what colours that would have been originally. So, possibly it might have been... Where did they come in? I can't remember. Did they do them in... what was that called, Sharon? Used to be a... I can't remember. That wasn't a standard one anyway. Oh, the Big Bang is the engine, Mark said. Mark Tough. I didn't know that. As I say, I've been out of bikes for a while there, Mark, so thanks for that.
That's what old.
Eh?
You're getting old.
I'm not getting old, Shell. I can't know everything, baby.
Well, I thought you did.
Yeah, you done a nice job of that, actually. I wonder if you painted that yourself, Matt. I don't know. It's as I say, it's a nice job. Bearing in mind, he took it from that. So did he break the frame as well? He might have done, yeah. I can't really see from there, but yeah, that's an NSR 125. Then we've got, oh, I think he's in the chat at the moment. Gareth Loxton. He sent us a picture of his where is it? It's a 2013 Ford Ranger limited edition.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a 3.2 TDCi pickup truck.
Very nice.
I'll tell you what, 2013. Oh, it's only a few years old, isn't it? 14, 15, 16, 17, about 6 years old. I'll tell you what I have seen, right? Them over in the States, I think they've got a similar sort of thing over in America. They rot through in no time. I've seen lots of videos where who's that? Not Bodgett and Leggett. Oh, I can't remember the name of his channel now. What's the name of his channel, Sharon?
I don't know who you're on about.
Hack and Pack Workshop. The Hack and Pack Workshop channel. He's done loads of work on things like that, and basically,
stop it, Jason.
They've all rotted out along the sills and all that, but that's in really nice condition, as you can see. And that's the one with the cab at the back as well, isn't it, Shao, as you can probably see there.
And you, Theo, stop it.
What are they on about, Shao?
Doesn't matter.
So, yeah, that's really nice. That's one of the better ones I've seen. And it's over here in the UK.
Colour, actually.
It's over here in the UK, as you can see, because it's a right-hand drive. Although it could be in Oz, but I don't think that background looks British to me, Shao, doesn't it?
Well, them little cones there, yeah.
Right, we've also got this, which is from...
British cones.
Hey? Spirit of the Wolf. I think this is one of our chaps from the US of A. This is a 1929 Ford AAA one-ton truck.
Need a makeover.
And he says, "Hiya, Martin. This came from New York originally, and it was the first plough truck for the town of Moores in New York. And a family friend had bought it and then sold it to my family, and you ended up buying it off of the family members. You're planning on restoring it to factory specifications."
Oh, we've got the pictures of it restored.
No. It's just showing us a picture of the vehicle, Shell. As it's a four-cylinder Ford. Oh, that's unusual for an old vehicle like that. It's a 6-volt power system with a stick shift with advanced and retard timing system. So that's a nice old piece of kit, isn't it? Hey, you don't see many of them about. Don't know whether we're going to get parts for that though. You probably have to make a lot of them parts up as well. But yeah, so that's so there you go. Oh, pardon me, Sharon. So don't forget, if you want your car featured, send the pictures to us here at the email, and we'll put down on the list. I've got a few more still to do, so you'll go on the list anyway. It don't have to be a car. It can be a bike. It could be any vehicle, anything like that you've got, whatever. Just to get them sent to us. And also the contents of your fridge. If you want the comment section to character assassinate your fridge, as they do, Shao, don't they?
Can I just say?
Yeah.
These pens are lovely writers.
I know they are,
I
Shao.
recommend these pens,
I know,
people.
yeah. I'll tell you what. I can't wait to write something down. Look.
I'm doodling now with it.
Don't doodle, Shao. Don't waste the ink, baby.
Doodle.
So yeah, that's that. There was something else which I wanted to show you there. Oh, where was it? Oh no, I think I've done that, didn't I? Yeah. So the Big Bang, I didn't know that. That was a type of engine, Sharon. Did you know that, baby?
That doesn't really interest me, that, to be quite honest. And I'm sure there's a few other women on this channel that feel the same as me.
Sharon, there's a lot of women. Matey131 says probably as bad as transits that would need additional coat of understeel and then a generous coating of wax oil from new. Yeah, they don't do that, do they? And I'm always a bit dubious about welding old cars up like I've done the transit van, but you get an old car up where people have shoved wax oil in the seals or whatever. Surely, if you're welding them seals or whatever, it could be a fire hazard, couldn't it? Shell. You know, something you've got to look out for. What's that? Shane says, show your lawnmower new for next week, Martin. What lawnmower? I haven't got a new lawnmower for next week. When are the calendars ready, Roy? Right, well, I'm still waiting on the travel trolls. They've been away in Scotland for the past week. They was going to try and get him to me this week, but I'm still waiting on them. I've just emailed them before the show, actually, so hopefully they'll be doing the photos this week, and then I can start getting them out. But as I showed earlier on, Roy, look, I've got ours all ready to go out there, look. All ready to go, the people who have paid for them already, the $9.99 in the super chat, so they've got theirs all ready to go, and there's other people with magnets and stuffs and whatever in there as well, pictures, where people have paid extra for other stuff or whatever. So yeah, they are coming up. I'm on it like a car bonnet.
You know what he's like, he's slow.
Shall? I haven't stopped this week, baby.
You haven't started.
Right, let's have a look in the comment section. Let's see what we can come through here. Yeah, quite a few people like that truck. The old Brad Hulk says that is a rat-looking truck, that one, isn't it? Yeah, that would make a good ratter. Where is it again? Spirit of the Wolf. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it's been ratted out already, Shao, doesn't it? But that was obviously, he's going to take that back to original as well, so that would be nice to see. Be nice to see her before and after.
Yeah, I'd like to.
As and when he gets round to doing it. Look at that, it's an old. That's what you see in the old blinking films, isn't it, Shao?
Woods or something.
Probably in the woods, Shao. Probably lives in a little shack somewhere. You know. Right, don't forget, you can also ask us any questions while we're on our little live stream as well. So if there's anything you might want to know about myself or Sharon, just ask. What's the worst that we can say is no. There's a jelly baby on your shoe, Sharon. Who said that? Gareth says, did I ever finish the TGB 50? No, Gareth. I still got it. I'm still waiting to put the new crank in it, the new piston, head, ball, blah, 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 and all that. But I've got so much, everything's built up, you see. And it's now, as I said, this year, to try and sort stuff out, which I said in the summer, by getting rid of the Transit van, getting rid of the Triumph. And then we've had lots of hassles with our cars. And I've still got the Signum out the back, where I haven't done that still. So I'm hoping to do some work on that this week, because I wasn't well for a period of time. Then we went to Cyprus, and then we had all the car stuff.
I'm going again.
Hey? And I've also booked it to go again, yeah. It's very hard to find what to get a woman for Christmas, isn't it?
You've got it sus for the next 3 years.
Yeah, so she's going. I've sent it to Cyprus with me, with me on in February sometime. So
yeah, we're trying a different airport this time.
Yeah, we're going from a different airport. We're going to Luton Airport.
Oh,
Luton Airport. Who remembers that song? Who remembers who sang that song back in 1979?
Get it right.
Get it right. Remember that song? See if anyone can come up in the comment section.
Come on. Guess who sang Luton Airport? No, looking on YouTube now and Googling
Roy's the boy. You're absolutely right there, Roy. I've got a list here. Look, he says, look, he's got to finish it later list. Look, I've got to finish it later list. Look.
No, it wasn't Lorraine Chase. No.
Everyone says Lorraine Chase.
I know who it is.
I'm going to tell him, Sharon.
Cats UK.
Cats UK. Lorraine Chase was in the advert for Campari. No, Cinzano.
No, it wasn't Cinzano.
Yes, it was Cinzano.
It wasn't.
What was it? Campari?
That's it.
Campari. Where she said, where are you from? She says, no, Luton Airport.
Luton Airport.
And they made a spin-off song on the back of that called Luton Airport.
No, mate.
By
Luton
Cats
Airport.
UK. Go on YouTube and type in Cats UK Luton Airport.
Fun things
there you
to
go.
do with tech.
Exactly.
I hope you didn't cheat and
So look, there you go. There's my list. I've actually done. Where is it there? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Broadband issue 5. Emails. Move hub 6. I've done that. What's that? New house phones. I've done that. New battery charger 8. So that's all what I've got to do, as you can probably see there. The ones that ain't ticked. So I've still got loads to do. Look. And that's without bikes, cars. That's without me retro hacks videos and stuff like that. So I've got loads and loads to do. Hello, Parkness. Dave, did you get your thing after all? What I sent? Because you didn't get one, did you? Let us know if it come through to you, Dave, please.
My BA wants to know where you get your clear film from for your sandblaster and how much roughly is it?
It's about £13 for a roll of about that thick. I can't find the... can I open a new window up, Sharon? Hold on. Bear with me. I'll try and find it.
My to-do list is in my head. If I sometimes write things down and stick it on the freezer.
Where is it? I've got that sandblasting
but
stuff down here somewhere.
I'm getting in Christmas mode, making things for
Where
Christmas.
is it? Hold on, bear with me.
Afternoon, Stacey.
Keep talking to him,
Do I
Shell.
want an American for Christmas? What, an American dog? I only adopt dogs.
Where's that
No,
bloody...
it might be finished in the list today. Give it a couple of years.
Where's that, Sharon? No, that's not it, is it? Keep talking to him, baby. I'm trying to find this...
He said he won't get a doggy for Christmas, even though a dog's not just for Christmas, it's for life.
It's here somewhere. Keep talking to him, baby.
But I'm reading some of the comments.
Yeah, but you've got to read out loud, baby. I'm trying to find something for someone here. I've got to do a bit of looking.
Diesel guy's just turned up. He's had a lot of orders to push out.
Good man.
What's for tea tonight? I don't know. Don't really know. I want to get in my sewing room, actually. I want to go in the attic and get a Christmas stocking down, a bigger one, so I can make Chris's ones for him. And I'll make me dog's Christmas stockings, most probably.
Can't find it, Sharon. Baby, help me out.
Danny, you must get Sarah another little cat for Christmas. That's all she wants, really, is just a little cat. Nothing else, she'd be happy with that. Meatballs and garlic bread sounds nice.
No, I can't find it.
Sort his hair out.
I
What
can't.
hair, Gary?
I can't find it. I can't find. I'll have to look another time. I can't find it at the moment. Roy's the boy. Oh, he's talking to Roy's the boy there.
Oh.
Sorry to talking in. Oh, you Diesel guy. Good to see you, buddy. David Young. Someone said my name. Who said your name, Dave? Don't forget Martin and Sharon.
No, my dogs are for life.
No, we love
I
our dogs.
my dogs.
You know what, Sharon? I'm getting a sweat on here.
You're all exciting him, are you?
Yeah. I can't wait to use my new things.
We got roast.
I'm quite looking forward to giving that a go.
We got Martin's auntie round for dinner tomorrow. Yes, can we have a few more light?
I got one of them as well, Roy. Look.
Stacey, can you give us a thumbs up? I know if you've given me a
Look
thumbs
at that.
up, 'cause it's at 93 now.
Look at
Come on,
that.
Stacey.
It's a lovely old tool, isn't it? Gary and Stacey bought me that. Look, for my birthday
And Christmas.
and Christmas, rather. Yeah. Fantastic. I do like getting presents like that. Did you say, Dave, that you got your thing? I'm just flicking back to have a look.
Yes, homemade Yorkshire pudding got to be homemade.
Oh, you got them both, did you? So the other one did turn. They do turn. You know what I'm thinking? They get stuck. Them fridge magnets, when you put them in the post system,
Ripper beef.
sometimes there might be a metal bracket
On
they
the
might get
bone.
stuck on through the envelope. I don't know. It might be the case. I don't know. Oh, but how big's the roll again? It's about that big, about that wide. You get loads off of them.
Thanks, Stace.
You get loads of. I've got the link. I was going to try and find the link. I'll try and find it. If I don't find it now, I'll put it in next week, show if I can remember, for the stuff. Yeah, it's so much cheaper to do it that way than to do
I was
it
thinking of doing a nice rice pudding for
on,
pudding, 'cause he's got his auntie.
on YouTube. Sorry, what am I talking about on YouTube? Putting it on.
Isn't it good how we can have two conversations over each other?
No, you are, Shell.
I'm Peter asking what's for dinner, and I'm telling him it's tomorrow.
You thrown me now, baby.
She
She does that. She does that, doesn't she? She's thrown me again.
Oh, Michelle!
Who you
Say
s-
to Cheryl, Stacey's mummy.
Where's that then?
You looking after Olivia properly?
Where is she, Sharon?
Well, she's there. She said say hello. She's at work.
Oh, Hal. Remember that? Hal. Dum, 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 dum. Hal. Why?
Oh, Sarah, that's sad.
Well, there you go. So I think it's time now to have our next. Guess what it is, Shell? What do you reckon?
Why can't she have more than 2 cats?
Shell? Right. This one, I hope, is going to be a bit more taxing. I can't believe the last one we done, the first comment got it, Sharon. So don't forget, you're going to win. First person who gets the right answer will win our fridge magnet.
Oh, skin on the top.
And I'm going to give you 5 seconds to look at this picture. And I want you to tell me what you think it is. Go as quick as you can. Put it in the comment section. Whoever comes out with the right answer first will win that fridge magnet. Are you ready, Sharon?
I'm ready.
It could probably run for about 1.5 seconds.
Stacey, what is it?
Right, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, wrong button. Press the wrong button, Sharon. Right, what was that? Oh, it all went up. Oh God, no, don't.
Well done, Gary.
No, Sharon. No. I'm going to go for Roadster Blue, Sharon. No, I can't. No, I've got to go. But I've got to be fair, and
It's your son.
Playtime with Evie and Harry's got it.
It's your son.
Yeah, I know. Oh my Jesus Christ! I can't believe it. Look, shout! Look down there, shout! Most
You know
of
what? I bet
look,
your mother-in-law got that.
most of them have got it. Look, that's what it was. Look, I can't believe it. Unbelievable.
Now, do you want a fridge magnet? Oh, do you want a pen?
I've got to do something about the simplicity of these items I'm showing, haven't I? It's already been won. Playtime with Evie and Harry.
Well, I've offered him a pen because they've already got one.
Oh, have they?
Stacey won one.
Oh well, you'll
didn't
get a pen then.
she? It's up to Gary. I'm waiting.
Shall?
For you.
Put your name and address in the comment section there. Put your name and address to that email address. If we don't see it there, you ain't getting it. Oh my God.
He wants the DeWalt.
He wants the DeWalt, please. Oh God,
Funny guy.
I can't believe I spent so much time, Shao, look, doing that, right?
It's our son that got it.
Yeah, but that, look,
That's
I spent so much time doing. I turned it upside down, and it was that, as you know. And then I spent so much time rubbing out that pedal, right? The reminder bits of the pedal to come. Look, and I even turned it round a little bit. Look, yeah, I've altered it a bit, and I got it within about 2 seconds. I don't want to make them so hard that you ain't gonna have a clue, and you're gonna go, "Oh, we never get that."
Try that next week because you can't think of anything. So
Yeah, well, next week's gonna be different, I tell you, because these are flying out. Oh yeah, it's a fix, Jason, isn't it? Says the one who won all the blinking.
He won all right on Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. Old Sharon's Brothers United Kingdom
I've
Talk
not
channel.
won a magnet. I haven't even got a magnet.
I
on
can't
my own
believe it.
brother.
Sharon, we got all this merchandise. Look, all this stuff we got that we give away. Look,
Woo.
all this stuff we give away, and it's flying out. I'm supposed to be making these quizzes hard, Sharon. Who was the second person anyway? Let's have a look here. Look, who was the second person? Pedal, razor, bottle, funky Triple Eight, pedal off a bike. Yeah, he was the second one. So Rose to Blue. These are two people there who were straight on it. They've won before, Shell. They've run before. And Fun Things, and Paul, Fun Things to Do with Tech. He was the third one. Beard Trimmer, Mike B.A. Was Mike B.A. the one who won the first one, Shell?
Yeah, he's won Kablunk.
How does that look like a beard trimmer?
Razor.
No. I'm not having that, Sharon.
The electric ones, isn't it?
Not having that. Unbelievable. Yeah, oh, so many people said that so easily. Well, fun things to do.
I think he's sending me duff tickets, my brother.
Who?
I get so near.
Well, he's got a pen as well, yeah.
And Auntie's not even giving me a pen, so he ain't getting one of these, so I get one of his.
Yeah. Oh, it's terrible, Shell, isn't it?
But I must
Absolutely
admit,
terrible.
I do enjoy the bingo.
Yeah. Who?
Somebody says, I can't believe I haven't won on his bingo yet.
Yeah, I have. I was the first one to win, Shell, wasn't I?
Oh, yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
On these bingo. So, yeah, that's that. How long have we been going for, Shell? 77 minutes. We'll give you another 10 minutes. How about that? Hey? I wish I had another one lined up for you. But I can't, Shell. I've been giving away so much stuff. Can't believe no one's bought a blinking calendar this week, Sharon. Hey? I will be doing, Nick says you should do a third guess. Well, what I used to do, Nick, I used to keep 3 pictures, one as a backup, right? But it took me so long to find the picture and delete stuff around it. So, you know, you've got to guess what it is.
You guess what it is?
And it takes me so long to do that. But I will probably, I might, coming up to Christmas, I might up it a little bit. I might give away also, to guess what it is, I might give away that with one of them. You know?
Oh, stop it.
Oh, yeah. I don't mess about, Shell.
Oh.
And if we get a decent sized super chat, Shell, like over $9.99, I might give away all 3, Sharon.
Oh, there's the calendar at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
What, after the calendar?
People can only buy one calendar, Shell. They might not want a calendar if they want to donate something. I'll give them all 3, baby. How about that?
Oh, there's no stopping it.
That's the sort of guy I am at the moment.
You just don't care.
I might even give them that. No way. That's mine. Oh, yeah, so I've got to sort my workshop out. Again, you know what it's like. You look out the window, it's pouring down with rain. You don't want to do anything, especially with the week I've had. It's been absolutely murder this week, hasn't it?
What's the red super chat then?
$100, I think, £100, I think, something like that. What Mixed Mowers had, Shao? He had
I
$100.
don't know what you do.
Yeah.
You get everything. You get a calendar.
Yeah, eh?
Well, somebody says, what do you get for a red super chat?
Oh, you get everything. We'll deliver it.
No, don't say that.
No.
No.
It could be anywhere, couldn't
I
they?
can't do hours and hours in the car.
Give it to you, Roy. Yeah, you missed that, Roy. Haven't you? Look, you missed all that, mate. You've seen that. I've shown you that, didn't I? I got one. I finally got one of them, Roy. Finally got one. I've been meaning to get one for ages. But yeah, that's a beauty, that is. Look at that.
Somebody said to America, see?
I'll be doing. Ethan's just turned in. That DeWalt drill will do. Yeah, I bet it will. Hey, look, that's gonna be. I'm gonna do a little review on that during the week, Roy. I got that one, so yeah, it's a nice little thing, isn't it? People have been on me for ages to get an impact drill. So I've got the windy gun, as I was saying earlier on, but I can't use it at the front, like when I'm doing suspension parts on the cars or whatever. So I've also got one of them now. I'm getting a calendar soon, almost payday. Oh, right, Shane. Yeah, nice one.
Shane. What's Sheen?
Shane, yeah.
Yeah, Shane. You said Sheen first off.
Mr. Sheen Chow.
That used to be a good little lad. They didn't go around in his little plane.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway. My mate burgled the W.H. Smith and stole all the calendars. He got 9 months in prison. Oh, God. There's some right funny people out there, Shao, aren't there?
Oh.
I want to start doing some little cars again. Little restorations on them cars sort of thing.
Why do you look so sad?
Who? Me?
Look at frown lines on your forehead. Look
Oh, I
at
don't
them.
know. That's the week I've had, isn't it?
Jesus.
It's the week I've had.
No sneak peek.
I think it's about 130 quid, Roy. 135 quid, something like that. They do 2 ones. They've done one with a 2 amp hour and a 4 amp hour. Didn't really need the 4 amp hour.
I'd actually like to see some of your faces when you receive your calendars and look at the pictures, to be quite honest.
Can we get a calendar sneak peek? I can't. I can't. All I'll say to you is that some of them are, let's say, not fully clothed. Some of them ain't, yeah? That's all I can say, Sarah. They're not naughty.
It's just like your calendar.
Comedic. Let's say comedic. Let's use that word, eh? And anyone, Sharon's brother's not on the show, is he? He's on holiday in Cyprus at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, he's away for a week.
So if you're watching, if you're waiting for Chris Reardon's United Kingdom Talk channel to play bingo Sunday night, he won't be there. He plays bingo at 8 o'clock. Absolutely fantastic playing bingo online. Not for money, for, I think, is it, what's he giving away, Sharon? Fridge magnets, isn't he? Like us.
Baseball caps.
Baseball caps and things, and pens and various stuff. Diesel guy. Oh, here we go. Marky Mark. Shao. Hold on, Shao. Hold on, baby.
Yeah, thank you, my friend, from the super chat. I love you, baby.
Yeah, baby. Nice one, Marky. No problem at all, matey. You'll get a sticker anyway, Mark. It's not what. Just put your name and address down there.
£5, you get a pen.
Oh yeah, I just said that. Do you want a sticker, Mark, or a pen? Let us know what you want, mate. Put your name and address in that down there for us, and let us know in the comment section or in the email you send us if you want a sticker or a pen, bud. Fantastic, brilliant, nice one. Roy says, do the 2CV, Martin. Roy, I haven't found it yet. The kids have took it, and I've got to find it. Yeah, I want to do the 2CV. That'll be a good little car to do that. What was I saying just before that? Diesel guy, he bought a box full of die-cast cars. Must have been 500 cars. God knows what it would cost to send. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, so I've been looking for some more, actually. I've got some in a box, one box, but yeah, they're getting. You go on eBay, they're going for silly prices now. People have realised that people are restoring them.
It's your fault.
Hey?
Talk about them on here.
No, it's not that, Shell. It's that people are restoring them, like me, for example, or Marty's, Matchbox Makeovers, stuff like that. But people are restoring them, and people are now on eBay trying to sell their old blinking cars for loads and loads of money. Anyway, that's that. Right, well, let's have a look at my featured channel of the week. Now, this channel is someone I've been watching for quite a while, and a lot of people say that I'm the English version of him. And that is Musty One's channel. Anyone who knows Musty One, he does building on a budget, he does repairing, welding, mods with what's on hand. He's been going since sort of 2007, and he does like old start and cold starts. And you don't normally see him on the videos. It's very hard to get a picture of him. That's him there. I think he's over in the US or Canada, one of the two. I can't remember exactly, but he's got loads of content on his channel. And like me, he's got a much bigger workshop than me, as you can see there. And he gets loads of different types of vehicles. He gets them running, things that have been standing for years and years. And as I say, he's got a great following in America. And a lot of people who do watch my channel also know who Musty One is. And so that is my featured channel of the week, Musty One.
Well, he's got a lot of subscribers, hasn't
He has got a lot of subscribers, so he's got a great channel. I watch his stuff. Each videos are about 45 minutes long.
You know what? I don't watch it.
You don't.
I watch sewing.
You don't watch nothing. I watch, Sharon.
No, I watch sewing.
You're in a different room. Whenever we watch
I'm
telly,
in a bubble.
you're in,
Then I stay in a bubble.
you're in a different room, Sharon. Oh, he's in Connecticut. Oh, right, I didn't know that. Yeah, a lot of you will be Parkness. Dave says he's a subscriber, and then you got Pete says he's in New Hampshire. So we got a bit of
Is it a fight?
New Hampshire. It is New Hampshire. So yeah, it's not Connecticut, Frankie. Yeah, he does say. If you like doing repairs and stuff like that, he'll work on mostly lawn tractors, as opposed to normal what we call a lawnmower in the UK here. He'll sort of get a lot of lawn tractors out there, sort of thing, you know. So yeah, Musty, great channel, as I say, but you never see his face on there really. And it was very hard for me. I had to go through quite a few videos to find a picture where we actually see the full body part of him. As I say, because you go through all his channels, like he's got loads and loads of videos, but none of them will show his face.
Listen, Jason,
every now and again. What's he on about, Shell?
I'm not all on soaps. I like a little bit of Netflix, actually, to be quite honest with you. And tomorrow, I will be watching The Crown. Okay?
Oh, don't upset her, Jason. Don't upset her.
He likes having a little dig, don't you, Jason?
Don't they sell impact wrenches in a set there? Where's that, Elwit 07? Where's that? What do you mean in a set? I'm not too sure, bud. Are you two voting next month, Martin and Sharon?
No, I live in a bubble.
Yeah, we live in our own. We live in our own little world.
When you live in a bubble.
I'm the Trump in this house.
Sharon,
No, you're the Trump in this house. Hey, Sharon, I didn't mean to say that, baby. Oh, it might be better if we didn't see your face. Oh, very funny.
You're a drama queen.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We can buy a set with drills, drivers grind. Oh, right, I didn't know that. Yeah, obviously you're in the States then, Willie, Willet. Sorry, Willet. Fuck. Oh. Oh no!
That's
Unbelievable.
You've done it now.
Oh. You ever bolt? What's that mean, Frank? You ever bolt a Avi, Mark? Don't know what that means, mate. What Matchbox cars you after? We could probably send you some for restoration. As old as they can be, 70s, 80s, 60s. Nothing above the 80s, to be honest with you. Sort of 90s onwards. You know, they're not normally in bad enough condition. Sort of the 60s and 70s are most prevalent there, Sarah. You know, that's the type I actually restore. Have I done them on this? Yeah, it's on my. If you look at my Retro Restore channel, down the playlist there, I think I've got one for die-cast cars that I've repaired in the past or restored. I've got to be careful with this timeout option.
Do you know what? That's not a bad idea, Jason. I might just time you out.
I nearly put myself in timeout, Sharon. You heard that, Roy, did you?
He's fast asleep down by my feet.
Oh, Frankie, on YouTube. What's that say? Let me go back. Did you ever bolter? What's bolter? I don't know what that first bit means, Frankie. Ever bolter av? Martin. What does that mean? I'm not sure, buddy. Oh, Av does... Oh, sorry. Av does tool breakdowns called... Oh, I didn't know that. No, I've never seen that on YouTube. No. No, not at all. Yeah, Edward Thomas says, hit the like button, everyone. We've got 100 likes now. We've hit that magic number.
101, actually, baby.
Have we?
Yeah.
And we've still got 4 people who don't like us. And I wonder if they're still watching, Sharon.
Is that you, Jason Hughes?
No, he wouldn't do it. Retro Hacks is good. You don't see Martin's face, but you do.
I know, Jason.
You do still hear his voice. No, I've only done one, John, where you can hear my voice. Normally it's totally quiet, apart from the tool noises and the birds twittering in the background on Retro Hacks. I don't normally talk like that. Your mate Vince does repairs partners, does he? Dave, oh, I didn't know that.
I do now.
Frankie went to Hollywood. Oh.
Bison.
Martin, you should do a video of live stream bloopers at Christmas, mate. Well, unfortunately, Jace, when I'm editing, normally when I cut something out or whatever, when I cut something out, come sit down, Bison.
Say hello to everyone, Bison.
And I'll finish the video. I normally delete the video, all the content.
He's an old boy. There you
What,
go.
me or
Say
Bison?
hello to you,
Me or
baby.
Bison, Sharon?
Both of you.
Do retro acts with Sharon.
No,
What
thank
she needs
you.
restoring.
I go in my sewing room when he's on there.
I'll restore her. I'll give her a brush up the wrong way. Hey? Yeah, look, they all like Bison, don't they?
What's not to like?
Oh, Brad Holt says he likes it when the bench exploded, Shell. Remember that video? I had the blow lamp on a normal laminate worktop, and unbeknown to me, the flame was hitting the laminate, and it exploded, the glue in it. Oh, went like that, split off. What a good memory you got, Brad. You will see if your subscribers go up or down on retro hacks. I hope they're going up, Roy.
Yeah, we want them to go up.
Yeah, they do peak and trough at the moment, but they've been going up and down. But I mean, they're going the right way anyway, so that's the main thing.
Bison's one of the best with.
He's a good boy, isn't he? Look at him, Shao. Look, he's a lovely boy, isn't he? We've got 147. We've had about 140 round there, Shao. 147 in all the stream. We haven't hit our peak yet, Shao, which was 201, wasn't it, or 202? 203 we had a couple of weeks back. That went fantastically, sort of thing, yeah.
He is handsome. He's an old boy now. He's got a bad limp, and your mate.
Keith F said, "Is that like a wash hand, Bison?" Brummy accent. Is that like a wash hand, Bison? I can't do accents now, can I? Huh?
No.
Do a Scottish accent, yeah?
I can't.
Go on.
No, I can't.
Get hold of you. How you going? That's an Edinburgh accent. Mark Tough, you're going off, boy. Nice one, buddy. Big Clive is a legend.
Who's Big Clive?
Who's Big Clive, Gareth?
Is that your
What's that
belly?
noise?
It's his dog's belly.
Did you hear that?
Oh, stop it. Are you hungry?
Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Very interesting. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, there's your email address there. Just whack that in there, post to us. Yeah. Or email me and we can talk on there. So that'd be great.
Yes, I'm back to normal now, thank you.
Norfolk accent. Can you do a Norfolk?
Why do you keep doing that with your head?
I'm getting in the character, Sharon.
Shut it off in a minute.
Right, let's try and do a Norfolk accent. Hello there. No, that's wrong, isn't it? I be like in the farm.
No, that was his belly.
Eh?
So I thought that was Bison's wings. It was Bison's belly.
I be like in this, Sharon. I'd like to drop a cup of
Why don't you
tea.
pretend your words will come? Oh, take it zippy.
What do you mean, Jeffrey? What do you... They won't know what that is in across the pond, yeah?
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
Clive had a big YouTube channel taking things apart. Oh, I didn't know that, Gareth. Yeah, haven't seen that one. Savage Garage is Norfolk. Yes, he is Norfolk. Oh, yeah, but he don't talk like that, though, James, does he?
No, they want you to do Welsh.
He's having a bit of trouble with that blinking Fiesta of his, isn't you? Anyone who watches the Savage Garage,
No, don't watch it.
he's Fiesta. He's taking the carpets out of it. Not mid-90s Fiesta, I think it is. And he's got all rust holes in it. And
Oh dear, what a shame.
well, he's going to have to learn welding, shall like I did when I had the transit van.
It's hard life, isn't it?
Martin's good with accents. He can't even do his own. Can you do a Bristolian? Blood, isn't that like a Birmingham? Or is it that? It's more country type, isn't it? That's right, it's a bit like country, Sharon. Sharon, where you going to make a cup of tea, my love?
Now do George from Rainbow.
Oh, I know, Zippy. I can't do Jeffrey. Someone's done. He's dead now, isn't he, Jeffrey? James is going to learn how to weld. Yes. Like me, that's all I done, Dave. I just went on YouTube, watched a few videos, started learning in front of everybody, and then I got slaughtered. That's what they do. But now I can weld. So it was just typical to show you stuff, how to learn to weld. A lot of people like... Roy, you're getting a welder, aren't you? He's getting a welder, I think. Roy's the boy.
Christmas.
Yeah, Mix Miles, he's getting a welder. I think Mick wants to use a stick welder though, doesn't he? I'll use a MIG welder. I think it's a bit more flexible with a MIG welder, and you haven't got to click. You haven't got to chip the slag off. Sharon, off of a MIG, yeah.
We've been to Scarborough.
Who has?
Sorry, Jenny.
Sorry.
Oh, you wet Scarborough. It's not raining here in sunny Lincolnshire.
Jenny says, sorry we're late. We just finished work. Like to shout out to James for cooking me a lovely bacon and tomato butty. Jenny James from wet sunny Scarborough. Bacon and tomato. That's unusual, isn't it?
Or
Why not a bacon and egg, Jenny?
Why can't it be tomato sauce? Why is it actually?
No, it'll
Could it
be tomatoes,
tomato
Sharon.
sauce?
It'll be tomatoes.
See, I like a bacon sandwich with a bit of ketchup.
Although,
Pepper.
Sharon, I do like tomatoes on toast.
Oh yeah.
Tin tomatoes on
Yeah.
toast.
Brown sauce and plenty of pepper.
You know what she likes for tea sometimes on a Saturday night?
Oh, one of my favourites.
Beans on toast with a fried egg on top. How about that?
Love it.
How about that?
I'm easily
Simple food.
pleased. Yeah, I'm easily pleased.
Simple food.
No white pepper. Got to be white pepper.
Mike BA says he learnt the world this year. Yeah, well, as I say, I learnt the world on YouTube. And all these people coming out, oh, your rails are crap, it never passed the MOT. That van
Fish fingers and cheese.
is still out there now. Running, MOT, working, after 5 or 6 years. Unbelievable, people.
Cheese dip.
Have you ever seen my Dixie wrecked? What's that, Elwet? No. Don't know what that is, mate. Fish fingers. All these sandwiches coming out now. That's a very strange fat sandwich. Fish fingers and cheese. Apparently going around the circuit at the moment on YouTube is the nasty sandwich challenge. I don't do things like that. I've not commented. I've not on anyone who's been doing it. I've not made a comment. But yeah, the nasty sandwich challenge. Not horrible sandwich challenge. Just nasty. In other words, flavours that clash, maybe. Things that are a juxtaposition. That's the word, isn't it? Yeah? What's the other word? Where something's got an awkward association? That is a juxtaposition, isn't it? Yeah? I think so, anyway. Right, so we've got 143 in, and we've been going now for an hour and a half. Is there anything else I've got to tell you on?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, that's peanut butter and jam, Sharon. We call it jam
Yeah,
over
but
here.
I still couldn't eat that peanut butter and jam.
Have you ever tried it, baby? Don't knock it till you try it, baby.
Let's try it. Banana on toast. No, I've never had that. Oh no.
No. John says he welds with MIG and uses the gas list. See, I've never used the gas list. I'm quite happy doing what I'm doing with the gas. It's not a problem, really. I've heard people say it's good. I've heard people say that it's a bit messy, a bit splattery. So, what you're used to at the end of the day, they're both ways, aren't they? So, it don't really matter. Advice for welding, make sure you use a decent mask. You don't want arcite. Yes, exactly, Jason. I always wear a mask. I've seen people so many times try to look away or just do that or even look for a second. Eh?
I've just seen that.
What's that?
I'm not saying.
Like corned beef and eggs mixed together. Fried. Looks like dog sick. I tell you
That
what.
one.
What? Where?
Read it slowly.
My. Oh, God. I've got it now, yeah. Oh, my God. I'm not going to read it out. I should put you in time out. That's quite funny, actually. I'm not even going to say it. Yeah. Corned beef hash. I've never had that, I don't think. Or maybe once or twice I might have had it, but that's another thing. Corned beef, isn't it? That's another thing. I'll wear a mask for the day job. What's your day job, Gareth?
Bye bye, all that are going now. We'll be going shortly.
Yeah, well, as I said, I think we've had a bit of fun today anyway. Nice for you all to pop in. I think I've done everything on the list today, as you can see there. And don't forget, I will be putting a video out this week, or maybe a couple of videos. I've got to get back in the groove now. We've got to have Broadband back on anyway. So thanks very much, everybody, for turning up and joining in with our little hour and a half worth of total rubbish. And we'll see you, hopefully, during the week.
Oh, spam fritters.
And if not, we'll see you over on my Retro Hacks channel. Thanks very much, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye for now.